This game is a journey into nature where you discover various plants and mushrooms, including some that are poisonous. While the game is as accurate as possible, it is not a replacement for a proper foraging reference. Please be careful when foraging in the real world. Volume set to about 50. Alright, so this is wholesome, out and about. Character creation. Customize your unisex character by changing your name, hairstyle, color, and more. You can always change everything again later in the game by approaching the mirror. Here. So they have 18 different tones. Sort of? In details. Interesting. You can rotate. Left click on the model to rotate. Like face paint. Multiple skin detail. Whoa! So you can have up to 3 different skin details, huh? That's pretty neat. By your name. Change that. And have your pronouns. Change that if you wanted to. Okay, so looks like hair is okay, skin. Face. Scrolling in. Better. Six different eye shapes. Oh, with this one. Oh. So this is the iris. Oh, you can turn off eyelashes. Different eye colors. Oh, interesting. So you can have a left eye and right eye different colors. My nose, 22 different noses. What a nose option. And 14. Then we have mouth. 24 mouth options. What option? One is good. Have different lip colors. Interesting using these to pick my colors. Maybe open. No, I want some sort of pinkish. I'm debating which way to go. Maybe like that. Okay, that seems good. Right click to back. Then we do hair. 43 hairstyles. Okay. We could do just bangs. That's a thing, huh? That's interesting. That's why there's so many. Oh wait, no. That's a fringe. I was confused for a moment. Okay. But you can change the fringe. Okay, we'll look at that after. I sort of like this though, but let's see what else they have. Right now, IRL, my hair is like so long. I definitely need to cut it. Something like that. 18 seems good. Wow, they got a lot of options. I think I'll go with 18. Swap brown. I wanted to sort of match that, but like, okay. Fringe. Oh, I like 9 so far. It is funny looking at fringe when like when you pick the bald haircut. think I like 9. Eyebrows. You can make them not match. Could also make the fringe not match. That's an aesthetic you used to see a lot more. We'll go ahead and have it match. Eyebrow options. 2 looked okay. Wow, that's some extra hair. I think I'll go with 2. Yes. Accessories. Ear stuff. Wow, that's bright. Oh, that's sort of cute. That's okay. And glasses. Let's see. I had glasses like 2 and 8. Well, I guess 10 more so than 8. I guess these could be my sunglasses though. These are neat. Well, how about this one be? Orange. Wait. Oh, I can't turn them into sunglasses? I've seen, like, the amber and pink sunglasses. I was hoping this would just actually make them sunglasses, but that's okay. These would be my outdoor glasses. Oh, they have 5 beards. I'll pass. And they have 16 piercing options. Note. You can do multiple. You can have 3 different piercing sets. Oh. And then I think my outfit's good. I mean, I can't change it from here, but oh wait, this is where I change it. Clothes. Oh, I like the overalls. With shorts. I like long pants because we're gonna be dealing with a lot of bugs. Long pants are good. Shoes. Boots are probably a good idea. I sort of like the look of the first pair though. Okay. Got an outfit. Let's do it. Sleep in your tent. The sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake. The air is heavy with sounds of rain, and distant rumble grows loud. Wholesome out and about. Oh, it looks like there's weather really tore stuff up, huh? Disney. Hello? I said to leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. The rain last night was dreadful. Couldn't sleep a wink in all that thunder. Oh, I do hope you made it to that campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy to ask for directions to town and say hello. You've heard me speak about my best friend Barbara before. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tincture. She normally goes to these woods near your campsite. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. Wazza jump and eat. Okay. Wazza jump and eat. A terrible storm happened last night. I should check in with Anne. Oh, thank goodness. I can zoom in and out. That's nice. All one pace of running. Wowee! That was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow away, clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie. I run this campsite. Storm must have finally passed, and gosh, has it done a number on the site. We're lucky these fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place, or to us. Now that I think of it, the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to check on everyone. Follow me. There's no time to lose. Dun, dun, dun. That's cute. Running downhill animation. The trees have blocked the path completely. With a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on. I'm right behind you. Wow, I'm pretty strong. Wow, it stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand something fierce. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara is gonna have to patch me up again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. Oh, I like your outfit. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you. All that thunder and lightning, and you out in nothing but a tent? What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. It got the better of me. But never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but fine. It's the town that's taken the battering. You really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some? Oh yes, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite the welcome to Portobello. Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. All you need is a basket and some foraging cards. When you spy a plant, identify it using the cards and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half of the plant so it will remain healthy and grow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in the same patches. Ribwort and broadleaf plantain often grow alongside each other around here. I'll give you the foraging cards for both plants. The leaves of either would do. I reckon you'll find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. Happy hunting! I got Barbara's basket. New item. And completed the objective of a hand helper. Ribworth plantain card. Broadleaf plantain card. Field guide. You can find all your foraging cards in the field guide. Here you can find interesting information and scientific images of each plant. You can also play the identification minigame again. Ribwort plantain. Pentago lanceolata. Found in grasslands along paths, ribwort plantain has long, ribbed leaves and forms a short, dense flower spike. It is mycorrhizal with many fungi, especially the snowy waxcap, giving it a mushroom-like flavor. The flower spike is edible before blooming, and children once used it as a catapult. Ribwort plantain stops bleeding, aids tissue repair, and soothes insect and nettle stings. The root treats rattlesnake bites, while the sap can be applied or made into tea. Its seeds are high in roughage, promoting digestion. Oh. Edible. Neat. Broadleaf plantain. Plantago major. Broadleaf plantain is a very common perennial weed found in many lawns and pastures. It is very nutritious, containing high levels of calcium and has an antiseptic and antihistamine properties. The plant can be used externally in treating skin inflammations, cuts, and stings. It is mycorrhizal. Man, that word. With many fungi, especially the snowy waxcap. Every cell contains fungal hyphae, giving plantain a distinct mushroom flavor. Interesting. Inventory. Maker's glove. Foraging basket. Oh, damn it. Plant patches. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. Identification. First, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left, then click on the parts of the plant, stem, leaf, flowers to identify. Looking at this one. So, some are identifiers. Short, oval leaves with parallel veins running from the tip to the base. Long and narrow flower spikes. New identification. This one. This is the ribwort. Long and thin spear-shaped leaves with parallel veins. Small creamy flower spikes with brown seed pods. Harvestable plant parts are displayed on the left. Click the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. Okay. What if I do take too much? took you no time at all. You must have a clean touch, dear. Well done. Maybe we should collect some more plants while we're out here. With a storm, we need an extra supply. Yes, having a good stock of herbs and medicinals never hurts. But of course, you may find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can give you their foraging cards that guide safe harvesting. Oh, here, I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Now, let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of anything you don't recognize, dear. Collecting a variety of plants would be ideal. Though I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bug. Make sure you know what you're picking. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. Annie's camera. Okay, so I have things at the bottom. Selfie mode. We're done. Interesting. Can I see what pictures I took? Oh, this is one of my favorites. Stinging nettle, often found growing in ruins and disturbed ground. It's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. And this is red dead needle. Despite the name, it's not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family. Stinging nettle, found and growing in rich soil and disturbed ground. Stinging nettles have a long history of use for food, medicine, tea, and rope making, with a flavor similar to spinach when cooked. Young nettle plants were often harvested in spring when other food sources were scarce. Cooking or soaking the plants in water removes the sting from the plant and allows it to be handled without injury. Stinging nettles are packed full of vitamins and minerals that can be cooked in soups or stews and as a vegetable on its own. The stems of stinging nettle contain a fine fiber that has been used to create clothing, cordage, for making fishing nets, string, and rope. I've seen quite a few, like vitamin stuff that has stinging nettle, I think. Let's see. Edible. Red dead nettle. Grows in lawns and garden beds. Wait, this is really familiar. This looks like a weed I know. It looks similar to the stinging nettle, but smaller and with more rounded leaves. Its leaves don't sting, but are covered in soft hairs, hence the name dead nettle. It's an annual and grows each year from seed. Red flowers develop towards the top of the stem amongst the leaves. The flowers are tubular with lips forming a platform for insects to land on. There's lots of different species of long-tongued insects, like the red mason bee and bumblebees, who visit the red dead nettle for its sweet nectar. And the caterpillars of moths, such as the white ermine, feed on its leaves. Well, this one. Same thing? Not new plants, huh? Cool. Carrots? Ah, here we have yarrow. Did you know it can help stop bleeding? It's also edible, but I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Oh, be careful, dear. It's easy to confuse that with highly toxic poison hemlock. It is said that the famous philosopher Socrates died of a poison made from hemlock. Dangerous! Yarrow. The medicine has a long history of use as both food and medicine. where this plant has a long history. Considered a life medicine, the plant has been used for tooth and ear aches, whilst the plant has also been used to heal cuts and wounds, reduce pain or fever, and to help fall asleep. The entire plant can be infused into tea or eaten in small quantities. The Latin name Acalia, is derived from the mythical Greek hero Achilles, who reportedly carried it with his army to treat battle wounds. In China, the stems of yarrow are used to cast the I Ching oracle. Hemlock. Warning! All parts deadly poisonous. It grows in open, sunny grasslands, often near the coast. It is hairless. The stems are smooth and often spotted with red or purple. The leaf stalk is round without a groove. This plant looks similar to other plants in the carrot family. That's why I thought it was carrots, which are often foraged and include wild carrot, sweet cicely, and cow parsley. Be careful of misidentifying this deadly plant. The toxin paralyzes the automatic nervous system that controls breathing and the heart. It will kill you within 3 hours. In ancient Greece, poison hemlock was used to poison condemned prisoners, including the famous philosopher Socrates, who was accused of corrupting the minds of young men in Athens in 399 BC. Wow, I totally thought it was carrots. Oh no, I am not a forager. Oh, danger. Okay. Mm, this one is yarrow. Green leafy feathers. Stem with fine hairs. White flowers. This one is hemlock. It's got fern-like leaves, purple spotted hairless stem, clusters of white flowers. Poisonous. Harvest. Sunflower. Oh yes, dandelion, edible with plenty of medicinal applications as well. Its name stems from the French dent de lion, which means lion's tooth because of its leaf shape. And flatweed. I brewed some lovely coffee the other day made from flatweed roots. Well, so that's the difference. I feel like I've seen both, which makes sense, huh? The dandelion, found in grassy areas, is a widely used herbal remedy. All parts aid digestion, and its sap, latex, removes warts. Though bitter, it is rich in vitamins and minerals. Young central leaves are best for eating raw. Studies confirm its diuretic, antioxidant, and potential anti-cancer benefits, supporting its traditional medicinal use. Dandelions are vital for pollinators, offering nectar and seeds to bees, butterflies, and birds, especially when other food sources are scarce. There's a bunch of them starting to pop up in my yard already because it's been a little bit warm in my area. So I can't see the other side of the card until I actually identify it. It's got these pokey leaves. Flatweed grows on meadows and grassy pastures, waysides and open woodlands, and is a dandelion look-alike that is edible. It is toxic to horses, but good grazing for sheep. It is also called cat's ear because of the shape and fine hair on the leaves, resembling the ear of a cat. The leaves are used in salads or as a vegetable, but can be bitter. They are less bitter if picked before the flower forms. Yeah, Both of these bitter. Not my favorite in a spring mix. This one. Dandelion. Long green toothed leaves. Hollow stem. Single bright yellow flower. One's a flatweed. Long and fluted leaves covered in coarse hair. Solid, thin stems. And a bright yellow flower. Get some dandelion. Salad. Tinctures. I didn't harvest any of these. This has hairy opposite leaves that turn purple. What's the top? Square stem. Purple bilateral flowers with lips. And then we have the stinging nettle with heart-shaped leaves with jagged edges. A square stem. And dangling clusters of white flowers. Oh, it's the little flowers on the sides, huh? Tasty, healthy snack. And get past this stinging. Popular with pollinators. Okay. Head back. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies would definitely help patch the town back up. Annie's hand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your salves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'd be okay making this a town yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all the plants you've collected. Wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you found. Let me know when you've sorted all your plants. The table's right here. This one. Select the correct plant to get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. This one is Bibworth. This one is Broadleaf. This one is... Oh, no. Oh, so that's how I open up the card. This one's Yarrow. This one has the fern. It's more like this though. Yeah, I think it's Yarrow. This one is Dandelion. I think this one's also Dandelion. This one looks like Stinging Nettle. this one. Nope, maybe... Yeah, this one's red dead nettle. This one's also red dead nettle. Sorted already? My, you're a quick learner. Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out. We can't all be foraging masters, but after last time, I'll try to remember. You best get along to your Granny May. Oh, to your Granny May, be careful of logs blocking your path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries. I think I spotted Charles on the path towards town. He should be able to help you clear the way. Skipping. Hello, Charles. Oh there, now who could you be? It's dangerous camping about these woods after that storm. These trees are killing over left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path. And that's saying something. Good thing I ate my porridge this morning, eh? Wait a second. He must be May's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning. Her house took a beating last night. You best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get stuff done, eh? Go on now. This town? Which side's town? Probably not that one. Get that water. Pretty. Cute how they have different movement animations. Hello, Granny. Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. Can't say the same for my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. Her roof is caved right through, thanks to that pesky tree. Really, I should be counting my lucky stars. The roof was the worst of it. The rest of the town is in worse state, and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. That's why we gotta take matters into our own hands, Let's show that storm what's what. We're gonna have a fundraiser. You'll help us out, won't you? If you go to the town and market, there's a community kitchen underneath the train station. Meet me there, and I can whip up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. You remember how good my stinging nettle soup recipe is, don't you, Pumpkin? If you spot any of the folk from town, don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here in Portobello. I'm sure they'd be happy to help with the fundraiser as well. All over the place, huh? Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you cut, darling. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon. Not enough of it left to call it a salon, sadly. And say the same for my boats. Can't believe I've lost another one. We've certainly seen better days. I suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, Arthur? I suppose so. At least we've still got places to rest our heads, and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver lining. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to help you. Roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Speaking of help, could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with the lovely young lady from out of town. Beautiful smoothie stall. Trashed and torn apart. It's gonna take ages to make it right. I'll need new paint, wood, fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. My pop always says, a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you built it again, right? Suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Laya. Do you live here too? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break, but it seems like the storm had other ideas. That's an understatement. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs? Oh yeah. May said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her how to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That is so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. Granny's running a fundraiser. You found your way? Okay, Pumpkin. Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. The artwork is so cute. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stinging nettle soup. Barbara had us well stocked on leaves, and it's just what the people need right now. Now let's get to it. Head on over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. You one? This one? What? Here? Oh, there. That's 15. Oh. Neat. You have made singing nettle soup. Smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Travis helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell in addition to your lovely soup. Meet me at the stall just outside to the right, and I'll walk you through it. Okay. To the stall. That's my stall. Whoa. Oh, how exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't want to just take people's money, happy as they may be to give it for a good cause. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their need. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances. So don't worry about matching everything. Bottom container shows you your created item. Click on them to add them to the customer's basket. Top container shows what the NPCs need. Choose items that fit customers' needs to increase their happiness. You can give them multiple items, but don't worry if you don't have an item they need. That's normal. Press sell to confirm the sale and get paid. Yeah. This is good for hydrating. This is nutritious oral. There's rheumatoid. Hydrating. I guess I don't have. I don't see upset stomach. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway faster than you can say, well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was a workout. Even for me. I must say I've worked with quite the appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Fresh mental health, savory, hydrating. Savory. Also savory. Fresh. Hydrating. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Lauder can see that. It's a law firm I work for back in the city. Cash and Sharp. My bosses are on their way to assess the damage of one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called the Bell. Big one up the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here seem to really care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. Aches, pain, suggestion. Nutritious. All of them. There we go. So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in business. Did you forage the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Oh, I'm sure it's safe. May was involved. Show me what you got. Umami, a moon boosting. I'm glad that it highlights it for me because I'm not always trying to match up. Oh, darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been the highlight of my day. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally, I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but I don't even have as much as a bottle of clarifying hair oil left. I confess, I'm not sure what to do with myself. I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a big help, darling. See what we could do for you. Oh, do I not have a skincare one? There. I don't remember seeing... I remember seeing a sleep aid. We meet again. Wow, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat a storm. I'm gonna head back out to the campsite tonight, so I best stock up on supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all those tents. My hand is feeling 10 million times better after using the Ripworth plantain you picked. So anything else you recommended is good by me. You totally have a healing touch. Oh, Poppy, it'll be good for you to stay hydrated. There we go. Oh, it's you, dear. How sweet of you to help May's fundraiser. She's a tough walnut, May. Even with her cottage destroyed, her first thought is for everyone else. And what a selection you have been on offer. The wonders of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested and chosen the man. It has the power to create all of this goodness. The town really could do with some pick-me-ups right now, myself included. What would you recommend? Think I have anything for anxiety? Mercury is a lot of money. Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. All this money will go right back to fixing up the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, and my little cottage, of course. But that's the least of my worries. What's more important is getting town in shape. Buildings need fixed, and we'll have to clear those broken trees and plant new ones in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty. And you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again, huh? Now you go on. You helped me enough for now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Oh dear, you were such a help foraging today. I just had to come say thank you. Normally, I'd be able to manage alone, but with Annie's injury and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Lately, the simplest things just get me so exhausted. Maybe my age is finally creeping up on me. Ugh, that's not your concern. I'll let you get on with exploring Portobello. Even windswept from a storm, it's quite charming. Oh, and one more thing. If you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you up to the forest above town. A good place to find fresh ingredients. Now have fun! What a busy day it has been, Pumpkin. Thank you so much for helping with the fundraiser. It really lifted our spirits. I'm certain that with you here, we'll be able to recover and restore our little town. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is, right? Who said that again? I think it was Theodore Roosevelt. Anyway, let's do our best. Resting is part of the process, so let's end the day here. Oh, be back. P to keep playing. We'll go on up here. And explore these plants. Wow. Here's the sorting table. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I can't jump over that. Whoa. Protected. You can't just fall. A pretty town. Oh, and there's a beach also. I can't jump over fences. What's this? Oh, can't go past there. Exploring. Wow. It's over here. But yeah, it's blocked. Willow tree. Oh, that's new. Looks like cornflower. Ooh, look at these planters. Resting. Oh, it's damaged. Oh. It's neat. That's a pretty fun demo.